is going on, gents? It's R.P.M. here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Now, before we get started, let us go ahead and bow our heads and recite the HMT motto, shall we? A man can only take so much disrespect. And with that being said, this is another of the numerous articles that was sent to me by Neo the Outflanker. And this one was published on the 4th of April. Man, 39, chops up wife to death in Bong County. A 39-year-old man identified as Dolo Kali has allegedly chopped up his wife to death in Bong County, Electoral District Number 2. Kali, who allegedly used a cutlass to commit the homicide, and the deceased for over 30 years have been together in a love relationship that produced 9 children. A cutlass? My man decided to channel his inner Davy Jones. Now let me just go ahead and say this right here. Whoa! According to family sources, the 39-year-old and the victim have been in a prolonged misunderstanding that most times resorted to numerous fist fights. Well, that means she was also a willing combatant. Our sources divulged that prior to the victim's demise, due to the continuous quarrel between the pair, family members advised them to end the problematic relationship as a way of averting an unforeseen circumstance. But according to the family source, their advice fell on deaf ears until the lady's untimely demise last Wednesday. Kali allegedly killed his wife after he suspected the victim of engaging in extramarital affairs. The 39-year-old, according to sources, fled to an unknown destination after he allegedly murdered the mother of 9. Meanwhile, police in Bong County launched a manhunt for Kali, who is believed to have fled to Grand Bassa County due to the close proximity of where he allegedly killed his wife within Bassa County. According to police statistics, the death of the mother of 9, whose name has not been disclosed, brings to 16 the total number of women that have been gruesomely murdered in Bong County in recent times on suspicion of cheating and engaging in extramarital affairs. My. Now let's get to that scorecard, shall we? For location, if you look at the photo that comes with the article, it appeared to be in the private residence. So I have to go with a 10. For method of execution, a cutlass, a sword, a pirate weapon. Gotta go with a 10, because as we all know, any sort of sword, that's up close and personal. Psychological impact, I'm going to go with a 5 on this one. Even though this is coming from a website called Women's Voices, I really don't care. And the fact that they talk about the number of women that have been killed because of being suspected of infidelity, once again, I don't care. So I'm going to give him a 5 for that one. Now for the brutality factor. Come on now. I think we can be rest assured that I'm going to give Mr. Collie a 10 for the brutality factor. For the simple fact he used a cutlass. So Mr. Collie gets a score of 35. I've been saying this for years, that eventually men who find their partners cheating were not going to take that lying down anymore. Ladies, if you want to cheat, just go ahead and break up with the man. Yes, women cheat, men don't cheat. Why? Because so many women have a problem with this, but it is in our nature as men to spread our seed. Yes, we're the one with the seed, so yes, we're the ones who want to implant that seed in many fields, i.e. females. So ladies, it's biology. It's man's nature. Besides, the overwhelming majority of men are not going to reproduce. So this whole idea of, oh, men are unfaithful, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. And all this, we want to try to be just like men. You can't. Ladies, you don't have the hormone of the gods, testosterone. But anyway, I don't want to go too far off in a tangent. But all in all, ladies, this whole sexual revolution and believing that you can run around and cheat on your man, oh, no, 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 no. More and more men around the world are saying, oh, if you betray me, I may go into the cage or I may go on the run, but I'm going to make sure you go into that box. It is what it is, ladies. It is what it is. And with that being said, understand this, ladies, when you thoroughly piss off a man, the power will eventually go out. Feminism and all of these protections that you honestly believe that are going to just spring up when you and that man get to that final place, oh, that's going to go out right along with it. Because as HMT has thoroughly demonstrated, when that man finally reaches that point, when he goes off that cliff, no one is going to be there to save you from his rage and his wrath. But keep going, ladies. You honestly still believe that men are just going to magically appear? Oh well. Oh well. That's all I got to say for this one. R.P.M. I am out.
Woke up, murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill.